Well, we can now bring in Nay San Lwin. He is a human rights activist and the co-founder of the Free Rohingya Coalition. He joins us now from Frankfurt. Nay San, there's a cyclone, as we've been hearing from our correspondent, and a developing humanitarian crisis there on that border. Are there any legal obligations to give shelter to the Rohingya? I know Bangladesh isn't a party to the Refugee Status Convention.
Well, Bangladesh is already hosting more than 1 million refugees. This is not the first time. It has been since 1978 and also in 1991, 1992. They have been hosting all our refugees. But as of now, the problem is within the Arakan state. All the time, the Myanmar military, they have committed the numerous crimes against the Rohingya, and the Bangladesh need to host all the refugees fleeing from Myanmar. I think this is not the solution. We have to stop who are perpetrating against the Rohingya inside the country. Previously, the Myanmar military was sole perpetrator against the Rohingya, but as of now, Arakan army became the additional one. So all the time, asking the Bangladesh to open the border for the people fleeing for the safety. I think this is not the solution at all. At least the pregnant women and the people who wanted, they must be allowed to cross the border for the medical attention. But for the Rohingya population inside the country, there should be the protection for them. That is only the solution. People are fleeing to Bangladesh and there is no return at all. Although, the Bangladesh government and Myanmar and the China, all the country, they have been talking about the repatriation. It is completely uncertain and it's not going to happen soon. So we cannot push the people to Bangladesh. Instead, we have to stop the perpetrator. So the serious action from the international community is very much necessary. Now we can see clearly, not only the Myanmar military, but also the Arakan army is committing the numerous crime, the crime against humanity, war crime, like beheading, this is completely unacceptable.
I want to talk more exactly about that, about what people are fleeing from right now. As you say, the Rohingya are not only being targeted by the military, but the Arakan army, who I understand want to create an autonomous Rakhine state. As you say, there have been reports of abuse, arson, even beheadings. What has actually been behind the uptick that we're seeing in communal violence between now the Arakan army? What's actually gotten them targeting the Rohingya?
Well, we have supported the struggle of the Rakhine people, especially we have supported the Arakan army because we had the confidence in them that they will build better future for the Rohingya people. But the more they gain the territory, they are showing their true color. I mean, just if you go and see the Twitter account of the X account of the Arakan army chief, by reading a few tweets, you will see that the hatred against the Rohingya hit his heart. So the hatred against the Rohingya is deeply rooted in the Rakhine people. And as of now, since they have already controlled the majority area of the Rohingya, they are showing to the world what they are going to do, and they have already done the arson attack. This is only one significant one. Before that, since the beginning of the April, they have been committing numerous crimes, including the significant massacre. Hundreds of people were being massacred. We are investigating one by one. This is not only the one case. There are several cases. They have already burned down the many villages in the rural area. When they burned down the downtown, only we came to know, the world came to know that they are doing this. And the beheading, this is the terrorism. This is not the simply killing the people, They are not stopping. Just 3 days ago, and a woman, 67 years old, she could not walk. She was beheaded, I was told by and with us from the Alachong village, yeah.
Nay San, thank you so much for sharing the accounts that you're hearing there from the people trying to flee. Nay San Lwin is a human rights activist and the co-founder of the Free Rohingya Coalition. Thank you for sharing that with us from Frankfurt today.
Thank you.